I sure hope it'll be all right when it comes to. I wouldn't want to be the guy who made the dodo go extinct. Yoink! Okay, some ground chamomile coming right up. Okay, that's chamomile tea right there. Not very hot, though.
Listen up, little man.
You talking to me?
Most perceptive. Tell me about the waiter you've got working here.
Huh? You better back off, friend.
Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to contaminate the timeline by rubbing out people not directly related to the investigation. That is to say, insignificant people.
Yeah, whatever.
Listen up, Buster. That's no ordinary waiter you have working here.
Well, maybe I ain't no ordinary bouncer.
Well, maybe I ain't no ordinary agent then.
Well, I guess we're all pretty special people then.
Okay, this conversation is getting weird. Just tell your so-called waiter that I have a proposition for him. One he will not be able to refuse.
Oops.
This is Lenny speaking. There's been an incident in aisle 1. Staff to aisle 1. Staff to aisle 1. Bring 'em up, please. Thank you.
Like I ain't got more important stuff to do. I was in the zone, too.
I'm gonna take real good care of you, Sushi.
That should do it. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the taking over the world part.
Okay, Sushi. It's not perfect, but it's way bigger than your current bowl. Beautiful. And to honor this moment, I'll refrain from cracking a cheap joke right now. Having said that, you should feel right at home with all those coins down there, you being a goldfish and all. Sorry about that, Sushi.
Nice. The spacesuit is now intact. Nice. That coal is shiny with super flammable hairspray. Okay, let's light this sucker up. The coal is kinda hot, but it still needs something to spread the heat into a nice glow. Well, well. Look at me making up fires like it ain't no thing. I'm learning a lot here. One chamomile tea coming right up. Sure. How long would you like me to boil this egg for? That should do it.
Hey, Kloot.
What's up, Mike the Bouncer?
This strange-looking guy's been lurking around asking questions about you.
Oh?
But don't worry, mate. I've got your back should things get ugly.
Oh, that's much appreciated, Mike the Bouncer. Come out and face me, lurker. I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be.
Whoa, what the heck was that?
Just verifying your identity with my genetic X-ray scan. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And just as I thought, identity verified. You're the rogue caveman.
Well, maybe I am, maybe I ain't.
My genetic X-ray scan doesn't lie. It's more than 100% accurate. That's right, we add percentages in the future. Allow me to introduce myself. I am QT40, not pronounced cutie. And I happened to witness that little encounter between you and Julia in there not too long ago.
Oh.
Oh yes, indeed. You see, I've been watching you. My expertise in covert operations is, I believe the saying goes, off the hook.
Go on.
Yes, well, I have just one question about you and Julia, if you don't mind me asking.
Mm-hmm.
My question is this. Now that I know where Julia is, what's to stop me from walking right back in there and disintegrating her on the spot? And to be perfectly clear, I am authorized to do so.
Well... Your moral compass?
Motion denied. So tell me, are you at all familiar with the term double agent?
Double agent. An agent who pretends to act as a spy for one party while in fact acting on behalf of an enemy.
Well put, double agent KLO1.
What? KLO1? I'll never work for the bad guys.
You will, unless you want to be responsible for her demise.
Well, I've got to say, these are no gentlemanly tactics, cutie.
Don't call me cutie, it's QT40. And yes, admittedly my tactics are on the ruthless side, but nonetheless, we shall be working together, you and I. In fact, I have a mission for you. But this is hardly the place for a mission briefing. The walls have ears, KL01. You might not have noticed it, but there's a rather big fella standing behind you. To keep things properly covert and professional, I will plant the details about your briefing in an unspecified rubbish bin.
Rubbish bin?
Shush, Kalo One. The walls have ears. But yes, a rubbish bin. Oh, and don't try to follow me. You see, I am as elusive as the wind. Always watching from afar, always ready to strike from the darkness. To great dramatic effect.
Oh, jeez. I don't know about this whole double agent business. This is quite the predicament I'm in. Enjoy your egg, sir.
Finally! Yeah, very nice. But the shell is very hard. Could you maybe help by taking the top off for me? If you've got something sharp, maybe.
Oh, I'll see what I can do. One cracked egg coming right up.
Okay. Oi, this is one exotic looking egg. And perfectly boiled too, given the size of this thing. Okay, I don't know where you got that thing, but that egg was delicious. I've never tasted anything quite like it, to be honest. I'm a bit surprised about the salt, though. Or should I say, lack thereof? It just seems like a bit of an oversight, you know? I mean, my name is Salty. I got fired for supposedly oversalting the food. Not to mention, I'm drinking salt water out of a can here.
Well, it honestly never occurred to me.
Is that so? Interesting. Anyway, I've finished my can of Le Chef's salt water.
Ah, don't mind if I do. Hello.
Thanks for recycling, mate. Here's your change.
Thank you. Okay, the coin is in the envelope. Okay, the business card is in the envelope. I'd say this envelope is ready for posting. The letter is in the postbox. It's totally empty. Oh, except for this little folded note. It reads, "Well done, KL01. For your mission briefing, meet me by the fountain. I shall be wearing a disguise, but you shall know me by my inconspicuous-looking hat. And don't be late. Julia's life depends on it. Now destroy this note, or I'll definitely disintegrate her. Moo ha 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 ha." Okay.
Ah, you recognize the hat. Excellent work, KLO1. Now for your mission. We want information. Information. Information.
You won't get it.
By hook or by crook, we will, KLO1.
I am not a model number. I am a free caveman.
Okay, now that that's over with, your mission is to extract the address of her domicile and report back to me.
What? What do you mean?
Find out where she lives.
Julia?
Yes.
Ever heard of a phone book?
Do not question my methods, KLO1. These are tried and tested covert tactics. Having gathered the intel, meet me here for a debriefing.
I don't feel right about this.
Objection noted, and filed under you for utterly irrelevant. Be seeing you, KLO1.
Let's see if I can fish out some of those letters through the letter slot. Here's a few I managed to get out. Looks like someone is taking out an insurance policy for a new pet. The sender's address is Julia Voorhees, 5 Fountain Square. Got it.
KLO1, have you got the intel on Julia's address yet?
She lives right where we're standing, 5 Fountain Square.
Aha. Well, I always thought that entrance looked suspicious. Excellent work, KLO1. Now that we know, it's time for you to once and for all prove your loyalty to the Pythonic Empire.
What? What do you want me to do now?
Oh, nothing serious. Just break into her apartment and snoop around a bit. You know, for clues and whatnot.
No way.
Oh, don't make a fuss, KLO1. She's over at Squid's anyway. And I'll be posted right here, keeping watch for my old buddy KLO1.
I won't do it.
You say that, but I think we both know you'll soon be back here with a report, yes? You've got the spying business in your blood now. And it all came so naturally to you that you're wondering how you could ever have lived without it, yes?
No, it's not like that at all. Boy, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Who am I kidding? I can't do this. Okay, that felt so wrong. And also, I feel I should get rid of the evidence. My prints are all over this crowbar.
KLO1, you got the intel?
So I reluctantly did what you asked me to, only to find nothing of interest.
Oh, KLO1, you simply haven't mastered the art of snooping yet. I bet there were tons of clues you just didn't think about. Tell me everything you saw in there.
Well... I saw some posters on the wall.
Posters, eh? What of?
Various bands, I believe.
Yes, that does fit her psychological profile, doesn't it? Any band in particular?
I think I saw a Wu-Tang Clan poster in there.
Not according to the psychological profile, you didn't. Go back and snoop around properly this time. KLO1, you got the
I saw some posters.
poster?
Various
Yes, that does fit her psychological profile, doesn't it? Any band in particular?
I think I saw a Rush poster in there.
You were burgling Julia's domicile, not Justin's, you fool! Go back and snoop around properly this time. KL01, you got the intel?
I saw some posters on the wall.
Posters, eh? What of?
Various bands, I believe.
Yes, that does fit her psychological profile, doesn't it? Any band in particular?
I think I saw a poster of The Cure in there.
I see. Yes, this is consistent with her profile. Definitely indicating a somewhat moody, dare I say it, darker disposition. It wasn't the Disintegration album, was it? The poster, I mean?
Possibly.
Oh my. I do sure love that album. Especially the title, Disintegration. A woman after my own heart, she is.
Oh?
Oh yes, I disintegrate people all the time, you know. Well, I can't stand around talking all day, KL01. Well done on the double agent business and all that. Now I simply must see her again.
I seriously hope my days as a double agent are now over. Okay, I feel a little better about my chances of getting away with my break-in now. I sure hope no one ever finds that thing.
Wow! Cash!
Ah, one medium-sized bunch of monies! Ah, sorry, got a bit carried away. For that, I can offer you one foam finger.
I'll take it.
Enjoy.
Maybe I'll be able to reach that thing using the foam hand. I'm gonna put that spacesuit on, just in case this thing actually works. Not the most pleasant landing, but at least my glasses are still intact. Boom! The foam finger now has a touch of space dust on it.
What the?
It looks like the trajectory of the asteroid has been ever so slightly altered. And now it looks like it's heading straight for this very mountaintop, where all the dinos will be gathered to watch the asteroid show. I guess the birds should be able to fly away in time, and the crocodiles won't be able to make it up the mountain in the first place. But as for the rest of us, this spells certain doom!
So that's how it happened.